What if every great thing in life started with saying one single word? Yes. Well, at least that's how it worked for me for my 2024 tour, all with a simple email. Earlier in 2023, I had been to the Acorn for the first time, and the spirit of the place captured me instantly. You could feel it was made for real connection, for emotions. What is the Acorn? The Acorn is a legendary venue in Penzance, Cornwall. It's known for its intimate atmosphere and support of emerging artists. And after the concert, I couldn't shake the feeling. I had to play there. So I sent an email dreaming of that possibility. Best case scenario, I expected to wait for weeks, months, even years for a response. But to my surprise, Richie, the administrator, wrote back almost immediately. He offered me 3 possible dates in 2024. Since it was still October 2023, I picked November the following year to give myself a full year to build a brand new set. A full year, oh yes, because I've learned my lesson in 2013 when I created an interdisciplinary show, and the first night I stepped on stage, I had worked on administration, organization, logistics, but my interpretation and my voice were minimal. So this time I wanted to give myself a full year to be ready. Administration takes time, organizations, logistics too. And I wanted to make sure that by the time I stepped on stage, every one of my songs would be really embodied. Fast forward to June 2024, I returned to the Acorn and Richie showed me the poster for the show for the first time. It made it real, very, very real. October 2024, Fribourg, Switzerland. I met with the band. As always, it was pure bliss making music with Sacha Ruffieux, one of the co-producers of my album Safe. The other one is the Argentinian producer Marco Bailo. Valentin Lichty joined us after we had a phone call earlier that year, and Victor Hege, I had seen him playing at Sacha's Loves concert, but this was the first time we were going to play together. We had 4 days to create a brand new set. I absolutely love the process. It was like melting each musician's universe with each other. Songs are born with new textures. It's like same heart with different skin. A personal anecdote. So here's the thing. I compose melody and lyrics simultaneously, and the structures of my song are always a little bit creatively chaotic. So strange lifts, choruses that come only once, and a lot of bridges. And I promise, I do my best to make my music charts readable for musicians, but stronger than me, I failed. So huge shout out to Sacha for patiently retranscribing every chart of the set. Music is mainly about listening, I think. And I believe music mirrors life in its creative process. It shows us the need for silence and how it is in stillness that you can hear where the next step is calling you to go. So we arranged, we recorded, and we listened again and again and again to hear where each song needed to breathe. So science matters, and food matters too. With South American roots, I'm half Uruguayan. Food is central to me. I used to cook for rehearsal, and once I even arrived 45 minutes late because my tortilla took a little bit too long to cook. So this time, it was only coffee and croissant before going back to work. Our 2 first shows were in Troisnap, Switzerland. Thank you to everyone who came to share those 2 evenings with us. Geneva Airport, early morning. I love airports, transitions, movement. We had a coffee at the Montreux Jazz Café while there was a performance of Flavel playing on TV. I had the chance to have a few singing lessons with her. She's a pure legend. Flying is surreal, and so is checking your set list mid-air. Arrival at Heathrow was interesting. It took us 4 trials to find a rental car office, but we finally got there. We reached Penzance the night before our concert, and the guys stayed at the Queen's Hotel, where I had worked as a waitress. This is me and my uniform shorts and my pyjamas pants. Pyjamas are important. You might have seen them in one of our rehearsal videos. We visited the Acorn, and I was very happy with the guys' reaction. I knew they would love the place too. Don't is one of the songs we played for the first time live. It was co-written with Stefano Melchior in 2021 in Milan, and the idea of making it a full crescendo came from Valentin. Then, obviously, we had a few Sasha's solos. One of his solos back in 2015 gave me the strength and the courage to quit my job, so be careful. It might happen to you too. And even if a tuba is hard to carry, we could see a few moves of Victor on stage. The guys flew home, and I stayed a few days in London to catch up with Judith, one of the amazing souls I've met through my creativity coaching sessions, and my Indian star Arushi, who lives in Milan. A mini tour, a full experience. Will you join us next time? Tag a venue or a city where you would like us to play. Until then, the album Safe, which was made by Love and Hearts for Love and Hearts, is available on all platforms. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being there. Keep in touch, subscribe, follow. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. So subscribe to the newsletter and or check the Substack. And I can't wait to meet you in person. Live music, it's all there is.